my goodness. I am in pain. For some reason, my elbow really hurts today. And I don't know why. It started off that way in the morning. It doesn't make me happy. I just took some leave because it's not this elbow, it's just this one. I don't know that I did anything. So what did I do today? I went for a walk. I waited for a long time because it was cold this morning. I think I was talking to Matt and he said it was minus 12. A little bit of wind, but mainly, cold. So I thought, okay, I'll just put on some layers. So I put on some long underwear, wore my my warm coat, and wore my warm toque and my warm gloves, and headed out. As I went out, I thought, oh, it's sunny. It snowed overnight, so stupid head. I should shovel the driveway. I said, okay, I'll go for a short walk and I'll shovel the driveway. And then once I got out there, I went, you can't go for a short walk. You either stay around the house or go all the way to the community center. So I went all the way to the community center. It alternated between being sort of dull and overcast to being sunny and blue skied. So by the time I got home, it was sunny and blue skied. There was nothing going on at the community center except regular house league hockey, little kids. So I went there, came back. Looked at the driveway, went, okay. Went in by the garage door, shuffled my way out. And it was easy because it was, just about this much. And it was light, fluffy, so it was nice. So what I do is I go down one side to the very end. And the closer I got to the road, the harder it got. So the less snow was near the house. By the time I got to the road, it was deeper. Okay, so I went from this to, so obviously there was some wind overnight and I put down different amounts of snow. I thought, okay, let me start up at the garage. So I push it out to the neighbor's house. We've got enough property there to take all the snow. He's already done his snow. I think he probably, did he shovel it himself or did he get someone to do it? I'm not sure. And so his driveway's clear. We actually chatted when I headed out. Yeah, he was shoveling, of course. What am I talking about? He shoveled himself. So I did back, back, back. And then I went, I don't really need to break it. It's not heavy snow, right? So at one point I got bored and I thought, okay, let me shovel down the other side. So instead of doing the one side the whole length of the driveway, I'll do the other side too. Doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I felt like doing something different. And of course, I only went a certain distance and I went, ooh, this is a lot of snow. So I shoveled that off. And okay, I'll go back to just going back and forth, back and forth. And I kept doing that for the longest time till about, I don't know, a couple of meters from the road. And by this point, it was getting hard going. So I wasn't just walking. I was actually taking a running start and running across so that I could get it up because there was a lot of snow, a lot more snow. It really slowed down. I really slowed down. Okay, let's not take it out of, it was me. I really slowed down. And I was thinking, you know, you could actually go in and say, I shoveled most of the driveway, I'll leave the rest to you, or you know, things like that. I was thinking about giving up. And then I took another run at it down the side, all the way out onto the road. And I went, okay, well, it's easier. So the last bit, I just went from top to bottom. So I shoveled everything from the driveway out onto the road because at the end of the driveway, it was more packed and heavier. I don't know, whatever my logic was, I did that. Nearly gave up again and just went, screw it. And finished it. It was not easy, but yeah, whatever. It's clear. And when I came in finally, they ate within 5 minutes or getting up and leaving. And I had the impression that they were going to Costco in London. So I added a few things to the list. Next time I looked, they weren't in Costco. They were in Kitchener at their condo there. So I don't know if they're going to Costco. I hope so. Because I have some, you know, good things on my list. We'll see. We'll see if they go to Kitchener, Costco. Obviously, if they're in Kitchener, they might as well go to the Kitchener Costco. Really, really hurts. Oh. I wish that Aleve would kick in, Ellie. Because I thought there would be curling on today since there was, you know, a tournament on last night, which obviously has to continue today. I guess I didn't look at the times. Anyway, I couldn't find it. Not now. So it must be later because it's out west. I don't know. So right now, I'm watching a show I've never watched before. Of course, it's a home reno show. There's nothing else on. There's no curling on. I was looking for curling. Have I already said that? Yeah. It's not one that I've ever watched before. I have the ones that I watch. The one that I have never watched is Why the Heck Did I Buy This House? It's another husband and wife team. They've got 3 kids. I think they're in something here that's. Annoying me. I think they're in California? Texas. They're in Texas. I'm iffy on it. So coming up at 2 o'clock, there'll be a Good Bones. I like Good Bones. Why the heck did I buy this house? I'm not sure. That's why the volume is turned down. Because none of the news is really interesting. Yes, Navalny died. That was not very old either. I always had an older impression from him. He's only in his late 40s. Like, holy smokes. Yeah, I guess it's her taste that I don't really like. She's just as capable as all the others. But her house finishing taste is Texas style. And I know way back 30 years ago, I had a Tex-Mex idea style that I preferred, but I don't anymore. I'm not a Tex-Mex person. So her Tex-Mex styling is not my styling. Make yourself comfortable. Julia was being interesting on the cat tower. Tanner has not been down today. My son was up early this morning, so I didn't feel the need to keep Tanner quiet. That can be his job. So, yeah. Julia was playing around on the cat tower, and she was at the top, and then she climbed around. She looked like she wanted to go down. Then she climbed around to the outside of the tower and went in the second one from the top. And then she was in that level. And I thought, what are you doing? And then she was looking up. And I think she came back up the inside to the top. And now she's on the chair over there. So Ellie's here on her cat tower, the cream colored cat tower. And Ellie's on my chair. So I'm going to go back to watching this until Good Bones comes on in half an hour, and hope that curling shows up eventually.